The Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra launches in just 4 weeks, and if you're deciding between this and the iPhone 17 Pro Max, this video will save you from making a huge mistake. Today we're comparing everything: design, cameras, battery, charging, performance, and most importantly, which one is actually worth your money. I've analyzed all the leaks and specs, so let's dive in. Quick favor: if this helps you decide, smash that like button and subscribe. Let's get into it. Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. Let's talk design first. The S26 Ultra is getting a major refresh. Samsung is moving away from the titanium frame and going with a sleeker aluminum design with rounded corners. Finally, the phone is also getting thinner at 7.9mm compared to the S25 Ultra's 8.2mm. The back? Here's where it gets interesting. Samsung is ditching the camera island for individual camera cutouts arranged vertically. It's bold, it's different, and honestly, it gives the phone its own identity. Color options include black shadow, white shadow, galaxial blue, ultraviolet, and possibly 2 online exclusive colors: silver shadow and pink gold. The hero color this year is cobalt violet, which looks absolutely stunning. iPhone 17 Pro Max. Apple went with a unibody aluminum frame design this year. Yes, they ditched titanium too. But here's the difference. The entire back and camera area is aluminum with a horizontal camera plateau design. It comes in cosmic orange, silver, and deep blue. The cosmic orange is the standout color, and it's been turning heads everywhere. At 6.9 inches and slightly thicker than the S26 Ultra, the iPhone feels more substantial in hand. Both phones have excellent build quality, but the S26 Ultra takes the crown for sleeker, thinner design. Verdict: design winner, S26 Ultra. It's thinner, more modern, and those rounded corners make it way more comfortable to hold. Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. Display is where Samsung usually dominates, and the S26 Ultra doesn't disappoint. We're looking at a 6.9-inch Quad HD plus M14 AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate and peak brightness hitting 3000 nits, up from 2600 nits on the S25 Ultra. But here's the game changer. The S26 Ultra is getting a privacy display feature. This lets you shield your screen content from people viewing at an angle. Perfect for when you're checking your bank account on the subway or watching something private. The new display tech also promises better color accuracy and significantly lower power consumption, which means better battery life. iPhone 17 Pro Max. The iPhone 17 Pro Max has a 6.9-inch Super Retina XDR OLED display with 120Hz ProMotion, 3000 nits peak brightness, and an improved anti-reflective coating that cuts glare by 2 times. Outdoor contrast is 2 times better than the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and it has the most advanced Ceramic Shield 2 for 3 times better scratch resistance. Verdict: display winner? It's a tie. Both hit 3000 nits, both have 120 Hz, but Samsung edges ahead slightly with the privacy display feature and better power efficiency. Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. Camera setup on the S26 Ultra. We're getting a triple 48 megapixel system. Main wide camera at 48 megapixels, ultra wide at 48 megapixels, and a telephoto with up to 8 times optical zoom. Samsung is also improving light sensitivity significantly on the main camera, which means way better low light photography and night mode shots. The camera software will be powered by enhanced AI features for better scene detection and processing. iPhone 17 Pro Max also rocks a 48 megapixel triple lens system, 48 megapixel main fusion camera, 48 megapixel ultra wide, and a new 48 megapixel telephoto with up to 8 times zoom. Here's what's special. Apple introduced new photographic styles, including a bright style that makes photos pop. The video capabilities are unmatched with 4K 120 frames per second ProRes and the computational photography is absolutely next level. Plus, camera control button gives you DSLR-like physical controls. Real talk. For photography, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is slightly better for point-and-shoot consistency and video. For enthusiasts who like to tweak settings and those night shots, S26 Ultra with better light sensitivity wins. Comparison points: video, iPhone wins. Better stabilization, ProRes. Night photography, S26 Ultra, better light sensitivity, zoom, tie, both 8x optical. Software, iPhone, more natural colors out of the box. Verdict, camera winner, iPhone 17. Pro Max by a hair, but only if you prioritize video. For photos, it's dead even. Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra, performance? The S26 Ultra is packing the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 processor, and this is an overclocked Galaxy-exclusive version. We're talking serious power here. Top configuration offers 16GB RAM and 1TB storage, though this might not be available in all regions. Most markets will get 12GB RAM and 1TB as the max. Battery, 5,000 mAh, same as S25 Ultra, but here's the massive upgrade, 60-watt fast charging. This means 75 to 80% charge in just 30 minutes. Samsung is also finally adding Qi 2 magnetic wireless charging. iPhone 17 Pro Max. The iPhone 17 Pro Max runs the A19 Pro Chip built on 3nm process with a 6-core CPU and 6-core GPU. It has a new vapor chamber cooling system that maximizes performance without overheating. Battery capacity is around 4,823 mAh to 5,088 mAh depending on the model variant, and Apple promises the longest battery life of any iPhone ever, which is saying something. Charging? Still limited to around 27 watts wired charging, which is disappointing compared to Samsung. Day-to-day use. In real-world use, both phones will fly through any task. Gaming, multitasking, heavy apps, no problem for either. The A19 Pro is slightly more efficient, but the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 has raw power advantages. Verdict: performance winner? Tie for processing power, but S26 Ultra wins for charging speed. 60 watts versus 27 watts is a massive difference. Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. The S26 Ultra runs One UI 8, based on Android 16. You get the S Pen built in, which is incredible for productivity, note-taking, and creative work. Samsung software has matured so much. It's smooth, customizable, and packed with features. Samsung promises 7 years of updates, so you're covered until 2033. iPhone 17 Pro Max. iPhone 17 Pro Max runs iOS 26 with Apple Intelligence features. The ecosystem integration is unbeatable. If you have a Mac, iPad, AirPods, Apple Watch, the experience is seamless. Siri is getting smarter, and there are rumors of Google Gemini integration coming soon, which could be a game changer. Verdict: software winner? Depends on your ecosystem. Android user? S26 Ultra. Apple ecosystem? iPhone. But Samsung's S Pen makes it a productivity beast. Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. Price expectations: around $1,299 to $1,399 for the base model, likely 256 gigabytes. Pre-orders start February 26, 2026 with shipping in early March. iPhone 17 Pro Max. iPhone 17 Pro Max starts at $1,199 for 256 gigabytes base model, already available since September 2025. Value analysis: the S26 Ultra costs about $100 to $200 more, but you get S Pen, 60-watt fast charging, potentially better battery life with new display tech, privacy display, and a thinner, sleeker design. The iPhone 17 Pro Max gives you best-in-class video, Apple ecosystem, proven reliability, and better resale value. So which one should you buy? Choose Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra if you want the absolute latest tech launching in 2026. 60 watts fast charging matters to you, it should. You love the S Pen for productivity. You prefer Android and customization. You want the thinnest, sleekest flagship. Privacy display is important for your use case. Choose iPhone 17 Pro Max if you're deep in the Apple ecosystem. Video recording is your priority. You want a phone available right now. You prefer iOS simplicity. Better resale value matters. You value proven track record. My personal take. Here's the thing. If you can wait 4 weeks and you're not locked into Apple's ecosystem, the S26 Ultra is the more exciting phone. The 60-watt charging alone is worth it, plus you're getting cutting-edge 2026 tech. But if you need a phone now, or you have a Mac, iPad, and AirPods, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is already available and it's an absolutely stellar phone. For enthusiasts and tech lovers, S26 Ultra. For the Apple faithful, iPhone 17 Pro Max. That's my full comparison. Both phones are incredible, you really can't go wrong either way. But I'm curious, which one are you leaning towards? S26 Ultra or iPhone 17 Pro Max? Drop a comment below. If this video helped you decide, please hit that like button and subscribe for more tech comparisons. We've got more S26 Ultra coverage coming as we get closer to launch. Should I make a camera comparison when the S26 Ultra drops? Let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.